Somewhere down the road, I guess I lost my way. From holding in the rights, trying to hide the pain. But now my fuse is getting shorter, heart grown colder. Trying to maintain the balance when I got that whole world on my shoulders. I'm just trying to keep my shot consistent.
What's happening? It's your man Kwalified. We out here. Factory. We got my man Willy G in the building. You already know what it is.
What's up, sir?
Yeah,
I mean, appreciate y'all coming through though.
Yeah, you already know. We got we. So let's just start off right there, man. You got one of the dopest slogans out here in the Hawaii hip hop game, man. We got we.
Facts.
So yeah, man. Where'd that come from, man?
Fucking everybody always asks me all the time. Really?
Yeah.
Really, I just made a song one time, and then it was called We Got We, and then when I did the video, like, it just hit so hard, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
How I just came with it. And then the slogan was just, we just kept running with it, you know what I mean? It was just like, by that time it was way more than the song. Like, the song didn't even have nothing to do with it really no more. It was just more like of a slogan.
Just real life
kind of
shit.
Like a brotherhood type of shit, you know what I mean? Gang type shit, you know what I mean? I got you, you got me, we got you. You know what I mean? That's all we need.
Facts. I feel it. Yeah, man. So you got a project that you're working on now.
Yeah.
Some new music coming out. Tell us a little bit about that before we go back.
Shit. Really, I've been working on this shit pretty much fucking all my life, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like my whole fucking. It's just really me, like some shit I gotta get off my chest. It's called Motherless Bastard. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna touch on like a whole bunch of shit that I feel like it's not really getting touched upon like a lot right now. Like it's fun to bring back a lot of like emotions. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's missing right now, kind of. A lot of pain. I'm gonna bring back a lot of pain in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
And so it took me a little while. I had to go through some shit in order to get through some shit.
Yeah.
And fuck, we right here now and it's ready. I feel like fucking shit.
Get it, yeah. I feel it, man. So like I was saying before we go back, so you out here, we in Ever Beach right now. If y'all didn't know, we in Ever Beach right now. So you holding it down out here, Ever Beach, South Side.
Right.
So what's like, you grew up out here? Like, you always been out here?
Yep. Born and raised out here. Well, since I was like 4. I've been out here in like little homes and shit before that. But yep, my whole fucking life, and went to school and still here. My kids go to the same school I used to go to now.
Dope.
You know what I mean? Like, this is just my hood.
Yeah. Always owned it down.
So I always try to come out and put on, cause when I like before there wasn't nobody from Ever Beach repping in the rap game. You know what I mean? Mostly it was like the West Side or like the Chris Styles them or some shit like that. You know what I mean? There wasn't really nobody from Ever Beach, so really I just wanted to come out and bang my hood, and then we started just building from there. You know what I mean? It gets more and more after that.
Yeah, no, that's dope. So like, how did Willy G the artist end up popping off? Like, how did that start?
Shit, fucking well, I just always like music. You know what I mean? Always been like in the culture, whatever. But we always just freestyling and shit. You know what I mean? And fucking. Like the first time I heard my shit, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, this is fucking boom, boom. And then I remember I heard like some, like sirens. I remember I heard sirens for the first time, right? And I was like, yo, this nigga, he sound good, you know what I mean? He sound like official. Yeah. So I was like, yo, this nigga from Hawaii can really rap. Yo, I was like, boom, let me try it. And then just kept rolling with it. You know what I mean? I got the name Willy G from my mother. Yeah. Matter of fact. So I just always had that. Everybody called me that. And then so boom, boom.
And then it just took
off.
It's
kind of like my birth name anyway. It's not really like
an artist name. Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah, man. So, what would you say is your goal now in the game? Because I know you, like you mentioned, you got your kids going to the same school. You got family. You a family man now. Like, what's going on?
Shit, really, I'm just trying to put out music now. At this time, you know what I mean? It's not. Like, I got everything. I'm not trying to get rich off this shit, you know what I mean? It's not nothing. Like, I just love to do this shit, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put it out, really. And I'm going to just keep banging, and I feel like fucking shit. People fuck with it, you know what I mean? They have been so far, so why not, you know what I mean?
Keep it rolling.
Just keep doing it. I mean, I do it for me. I ain't trying to do it to gain nothing, you know what I mean? Or whatever, but it's possible, so fuck it. We going to try to get that.
Hey, I feel it. Yeah, if there's money to be made, why not?
Yeah.
I feel it, man.
Yeah.
So you had I know I had seen you active before, like years back. I think one of the first times I ended up like actually seeing you like in person. It was like it's like a random ass show at like in Sand Island somewhere.
I think so.
And so like I remember I came through with wifey actually, and she was like, "Yo, he actually good," and I was like, "Yeah, see, I told you." Like I told you, there's niggas that can rap. Nah, but yeah, so like it was from that time, and then it seemed like maybe it was like you said you had to go through some shit to get through some shit. So I got you. I feel you. Took a little hiatus and then bounced back. Can you expound upon that a little bit?
Really? Fucking yep. I just had some life shit. Really, I was fucking having kids, and then you just get sidetracked at time, and then you're like, damn, I ain't fucking put some music out in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So then what I was doing, I kept recording songs, and I was like, fuck, I just don't want to put one out. I want to put like a whole little album, and then by the time I know it, it's been like I recorded this song like a year ago. I ain't even put that shit out yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck. So that had to change. So I had to just like forget all that shit. Started fresh, and I started to just like make sure I can get on it. You know what I mean? Like take my extra time. Like if I'm free time, make sure I go try to write something down. You know what
I feel you, man. Nah, cause that's.
And then now we on it. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just we trying to bang them out all the time now. So.
I feel it, man.
Yeah.
That's something that a lot of these other cats don't really realize. Like once you get into you doing this shit, and then you. Like real life happens, man. So like the same thing when I had my son, man. It was like 2 years of just being a dad and a family man, and like not even really doing this music shit. And then like now I'm a little bit more active. But even with that, like it takes a whole different kind of discipline, and like if you really love this shit, then you gotta like step up to a whole new level. Because now it's like you gotta find time, like you gotta do like because kids is
right now
that's
that
a
just means
full-time
like
job.
fucking like it shows like you really want to do it. I mean, because you gotta fucking get that extra, you gotta figure it out and make it work. Whatever, regardless, no excuses. You know what I'm saying? You want to do it or not? You know what I'm saying? So, shit, I'm trying to do it. So
I feel it, man. Nah, you killing it, bro. Yeah, no. So what's the new project called? Motherless Bastard. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of like. If whoever does know me know I come from a real different kind of upbringing, a little wild one, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of built who I am today, I mean, obviously. So, all that shit, me losing my parents or whatever, whole life, that's just my whole life back, started from that, you know what I mean? Like, started off from that, becoming a motherless bastard, and since from them, to that time it happened, till now, all the shit I went through, you know what I mean? So you'll hear a lot, like, there's a lot of years in this album, you know what I'm saying? You get the young Willy, you get the fucking older one, you know what I mean? A little more wiser.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Man. So before we wrap it up and whatnot, let's get to we'll get to a little bullshit before we end. So one of the things had to bring this up. I know you saw I made a list. Some of the
I figured it was coming.
I made a list. I made a list of some of the top cats out here, or the cats who was having a good year last year. I did leave you off the list, but that don't have nothing to do with your rapping ability. I feel like you one of the most solid cats out here.
I figure y'all was. Well, the list is everybody's opinion. You know what I mean? Whatever's. But you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting to be on it. Like you said, I wasn't really putting out shit. You know what I mean? So like, what the fuck am I gonna get? I'm just giving my opinion back. If you say your little 10, I might be like, alright, but what about this one? Or this one, you know what I mean?
No, I feel
it should be just like fucking, everybody just fucking stop crying. Fucking, it is what it is. It's just an opinion. Go get another opinion, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't care. Nobody's fucking list affect my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like these,
I'm topping my list, you know what I'm saying? Fucking whatever's though. Chill out. But
nah, I'm feeling, man.
But it was good though. I liked it. It brought a lot of controversy, you know what I mean? And the numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys got more views on that shit than y'all do with y'all other ones, you know what I mean? So you sparked something. I thought it was really dope, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, man. I think it was cool to get the conversation going and just to get like our scene, just like, one of the things that we've been trying to do the whole time is just to get other people to see who else is out there, you know what I mean? So like if you hadn't heard of this cat before, then
My fault. Hey, shut up. But
the dog lit.
But what I was gonna say, it really started like something though, cause now you can like, if people really wanted to, y'all can have like designated people to like start doing a list or something. You know what I mean? Like everybody pick like maybe 3 from like, you know what I mean? That everybody can be like, them be fair.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then everybody put in their work. You know what I mean? And then we can fucking have one. Start our own little shit.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like that list was kind of last minute, but even when I was saying when we sat down and chopped it up with Repo, man, I would like to put something together. If we could put together like a panel and then really just dive into this shit and really award like our scene, because I feel like the Hokus, like none of these other cats is doing that for us, and like we the only ones who know what's going on in our scene, man. So like let's reward, reward everybody. Like, you know what I mean? We could have like not just a top 10 list, but like let's, you know, this
all different,
you know, best album, best this, best that. You know what I
mean? That's really what it gotta be. You know what I mean? Because if you just have one, like who the best. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna be like me.
Exactly.
You know
it's
that's how it's supposed to be, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like personally, like, you know what I mean? I didn't take no offense to nothing that nobody was saying back about the list or how they felt, because like if you don't think that you number one, then I don't think you should be doing this shit. You know what I mean? Or not trying to
just
put
hating on somebody because they on that list. Pretty much.
Yeah. So it's just like, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's kind of motivation more. And I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Watch this one. You know what I mean? Watch this next. If I ain't on this fucking list, this next one's gonna be some problems.
I see you.
But but we good to us. It's cool though. I like it, man.
I feel it.
It's real good. But like, I feel like there's a lot of fucking dope niggas out here, man. You know what I'm saying? People. But there's like a lot of just. Everybody just need to click up a little. Not even click up, just like show just a little love, you know? I mean, even if you don't like this shit, everybody gotta understand that like everybody's not the same, you know what I mean? Like you got people that live different lives, or like you got your street dudes, then you got your, you know what I mean, your schoolboys or whatever, different cliques, you know what I'm saying? So of course everybody's not gonna fucking, you know what I mean, bunch into one and shit, you know what I mean? But we can show a little bit more love and shit to each other.
Yeah, if we all out here pushing for the same thing, then you know what I mean? It ain't nothing to say like, yo, I see you. So.
Yeah, unless you just don't like the dude, then, you know,
then that's a whole different
thing. Keep it to that.
That's a whole different story.
But it's good though. We got week, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. And then one more just off the wall question before I let you get some shout outs off and shit like that. Alright, so your rap style, right? Mm-hmm. You strike me as like an MMA or boxing fan, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, word. So if you could compare your rap style to a fighter, past or present, like who would you say your rap style is like?
Tyson.
There you go.
Real street, real powerful, you know what I'm saying? Can't really hit you hard with it if you wanted to, but yeah.
I feel it. That Tyson shit.
Yeah. Real, yeah.
I feel it. I think I would compare myself to maybe Mighty Mouse Demetrius Johnson. Like, you think he's small and he ain't gonna do that shit, but then he come out there and he fuck you up, man. So that's where we at.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, just a couple shout outs before we wrap it up.
Shit. Shout out to the Factory, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Ever Beach.
Hey.
Love y'all, you know what I mean? Shout out to my homie Juan, man. You do a lot. RP, more love, you know what I'm saying? And Hawaii, let's get it, baby. Shit.
You already know, man.
Motherless Bastards, stay tuned. Listen to it, man.
It's coming. It's Willy G. It's Kwali. This is Factory. We got weed, man. Thanks for letting us pull up, bro. You already know. Peace.
Getting where I fit. Man, these niggas never listen. But watch them change, listen. How they talk about now, they see the vision. Or how they think I'm genius. How they start talking that bullshit when they see you touching millions. I guess it just came from a different era. When niggas learn from errors. We would listen to what they tell us and shit. Mama's but the only thing that scared us. Sippin' smoking posted with the fellas. Had to put the foot up on the